Hey guys, I have a lot of homework to do and my neighbors are being very loud and I don't want to wait till very late to start recording this part of my video because it's going to be late and I don't want to be super loud. So I'm doing this with my headphones on. I hope it works out for the both of us. If it doesn't work out for you, let me know in the bottom of the comments and I will never wear these headphones ever again. So this is a Dollar Tree tutorial and it's great because Mother's Day is coming up and I don't have a job. So I love my family and I still want to do something for them within my budget area. So I decided to do this Dollar Tree tutorial. Let's get started. So first you will need your glass objects. It can be any glassware. You can do a plate, an ashtray, whatever you want to do. As long as it's glass, it will work. The key ingredient today is the MOD PODGE. This is dishwashing safe. This is the dishwashing version of it. Not for the dishwasher itself, but so you can wash dishes with it. There are other ones, but this one is the one you will need for this tutorial. You will also need sponges, scissors, and mechanical pencil. And your photos, of course. And if you don't have a printer at home, you can go to FedEx or Kinko's and you can print these for $1.30 full color. And the way that I got these photos, I did try to measure them on my computer, but I learned once I actually did have them printed that the photos are larger once they are printed. So if you do try this, I suggest you make them a little smaller on the screen, so once your stuff is printed you won't have to keep wasting all that ink, or for example you won't have to keep spending more money. Once your photo is cut out, go ahead and measure it on the bottom again just so you can be sure. And then grab your rubbing alcohol and clean the bottom of that object. You are applying glue, so you want to make sure that surface is nice and clean. Let's go ahead and take your brush and rub about 2 to 3 coats on the bottom of your glass. And then add that picture on there. Do not let that dry before you do so. You want to do it while it's nice and wet so you can go ahead and shape it. Notice the bottom of my wine glass had a dent and it was circular, so I knew that the paper was going to overlap, but that's when you just use your fingers to shape it and make sure it doesn't overlap on your picture. That happened to me, but that's okay. You can just go ahead and fix it as long as that glue did not dry. I went ahead and did this for my other photos as well, for my grandma's gift. And I noticed while I was doing her cups, glue kind of sat in the very middle. So I just rubbed that out with my fingers. A tip, sit everything upside down. You don't want to glue something and then have it sitting on the area that you glued it, because then you might glue it to that surface and that is going to be a mess. And if you do spill any Mod Podge on your table, don't worry, rubbing alcohol will clean it off, because I spilled some myself. So while I let everything dry, I began to bedazzle them. I had leftover rhinestones from Halloween, and I used my E6000 glue, and I just went ahead and added those rhinestones to my cup. So I wanted them in that area. You'll see at the end of the video how that works out. I made my own glass too. I might not be a mother, but I am a wine drinker, so I wanted a cute glass too. And in the middle of me adding more glue just to reinforce it, I tried to scrape some of the paper off the bottom because it started to, and I just didn't like how it looked, and I discovered you can take the paper off. And it doesn't bother the photo at all. So I went ahead and started doing that again. And once I did that, I did add more glue because you just took off an entire layer. You don't want to just have it all exposed. No, like I said, reinforce, like just bring back that whole layer, reinforce it. And once that was done, I went ahead and did that to the other glasses, and I let them dry. And then this is the finishing product. This doesn't just have to be for Mother's Day. You can give this to someone for their birthday, graduation. I just think it's a nice DIY that's not very DIY looking, maybe. I don't know. If I receive one of these, I'd be happy. And my grandma's gonna love this because she loves everything I do. So if you like this video, go ahead and like. And if you want more videos like this, definitely let me know. If you let me know in the comments, I will definitely do more DIYs. I love DIYs. I'm a crafty queen. And if you like this video, subscribe. Then you'll get more content. And if you want more content like this, comment. And then I can make more DIYs. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And happy Mother's Day. And if you don't have a gift for your mom, maybe you should use this tutorial to guide you. See ya.